Okay, now we actually have it working properly. Suffice to say, Windows does not handle media input very well. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what to do. We are going to do some eel iron teeth. There's supposed to be a new map. That's the original map. Helix Mountain's big. Lakes is big. Terraces? That sounds terrifying, honestly. Let's do terraces. And we'll start normal because we're not trying to impress anybody. Welcome to the stream over there. How you doing? Okay. Loading, loading, loading. What would we like to call the settlement? We're going to call the settlement Iron Beaver. That seems a bit on the nose. Metal Beaver. Metal Beaver? That sounds painful. We'll just call it Daddyville. Oh, settlement with that name already exists. Daddy Town, then. Do Daddy Town. There we go. All right. So first thing we're going to do is pause it. Let's get some paths built here. So we have some structure. That's annoying. Does that annoy anyone else? Just one more over. All right, fine. Okay, let's inform people the stream's back up. Okay. We need to do a few things. So we need to get lumberjack flags plopped down here. Plop, plop. And we need to get some food collection. So bam and bam. For now, we're going to add 3 workers here, start getting things built rapidly. We're going to need storage. Let's designate what can be cut and what cannot. This can be cut. And this can be cut. And that can be cut. And that can be cut. And I actually want to move one of these down here. Otherwise, you might not go all the way up. There, get rid of you. Yes. He might. He might. Okay, he does. Sometimes stairs do weird things to beavers. All right. Okay, what now? Let's go ahead and let them start getting to work on that. We'll keep it on a low speed while I get my bearings. They've changed a lot of things about the iron teeth, so I'm not precisely sure. Okay, so I'm going to have to dam this off here, which isn't bad. It'll keep this whole area here green. This is the source? Yep. Okay, so we're going to... Yep, let's put a wood pile here. Make that a higher priority now while we're building other things so it doesn't screw it up. Deep water pump. We will plop down too far from a district. Can I reach? Oh, that's just because there's not a road. We'll put it here. Then we will connect. Bam. Okay. What next? Hey. How you doing? Yeah. Gotta tinker with it a little bit, make sure I have my lighting good. Is my light being kind to me? If I cut it up too much, it's like, hey guys, I look a bit yellow and orange, but kind of like that cleaner light actually. All right. Okay. What else am I doing? Putting down my water. Need storage for the water. Storage for the water. Boom. Bit low end heavy. Well, you know, I can do something about that. But I'm not going to right now. It's because I had to close the Logitech software that EQs everything currently because it was having an argument with my new camera. Breeding pods. I forgot that's a thing for the iron teeth. Okay, buildings. Let's put some housing down here. Yeah. No, let's put it here. That'll do. Roads for the beavers. Roads. Wunderbar. Plants and trees. I also need to get forester, but first we need science. Okay. I kind of want to go ahead and get a start on the compact water wheel. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Don't think he's going to be able to reach all of them, but it's a start. And where's the industrial lumber mill? There we go. Good. Okay. All right. Speedy. Take a guy. Oh, actually, I'll put more on. We want to keep the wood here. Might help if I told them where to put things, yeah? And I do need a little bit of storage for food. Food's important. I mean, you know, relatively speaking. The food there. And this will be for berries. Where's the berries? There's the berries. Very good. All right. That will be for water. They've changed so much. Finish building. My little beaver. Measle. Zoofum. Casco. The twat. I just named a 3-year-old beaver the twat. All right, you guys have nothing more you can do right now, so get to work. Build you rapidly. Yeah, didn't know if it'd be a little too on the nose or not, but you know. Okay, as it stands, I have 1 unemployed beaver. Well, that won't do. Where can I employ this beaver? Let's put down another lumberjack flag for now. And then soon we need to enclose this space. Sir Toothington Chuckiness. All right, I can do that. Sir Toothington Chuckiness. Oh, Chucky New. I ran out of space. Well, that's his new name. All right. Also, this is the best coffee mug ever. So quiet. Oh, Is it not capturing the on? There it is. It's not. I promise you, I do know how things work. Although there's apparently, oh, it's a baby Yoda mug. Baby Yoda. He's eating a space frog over on this side and being cute there all around. Are we picking up any game audio? Or is it just because I have the volume turned down so damn low? There we go. Now you can actually hear a little bit about what I'm doing. Okay. Good. Water's flowing. Small tanks are filling up. Put that beaver back to work. 2 logs. We have enough berries to last for a little while. Now we wait. We really actually probably need a birthing pod. But first, we really need these guys. There, now you're not unemployed anymore. We need these guys to finish building these bloody homes. You can hold 10, which will come just short, so I'm having to build 2 of them. Because I have 12 altogether. 2 childrens. That is the plight and the purpose of beavers everywhere. That is some pretty fast flowing water. Alcath has grown up. Zufim has grown up. Well, good. It's good to grow up. It's going to bother me. Move that slightly out of frame. And actually, it would appear that my framing has gotten slightly screwed up too, because I had it more like this. The mind of a photographer. It's a terrible thing to waste. All right. Beavers are happier than ever. All right, so there's lots of things with the iron teeth that is new that I have no idea about. Deep mechanical water pump. Sounds a bit euphemistic. Fermenter. Ooh. Oh, I don't have any food growing. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just not a smart man. All right, hurry up. I got so sidetracked waiting for their houses to be built. Disgraceful. Here, prioritize this real quick. I may wind up having to start this all the way over, because they may all starve to death come the first drought. This you can make medicine out of now. That was not there before. I read about that yesterday. All right, beavers. Beavers. Prioritize. Nothing to do in range. Well, that's because we haven't built your bloody crops yet. Cassava, soybeans, canola. That's new. Eggplants. That's also new. All right, this looks like your low effort, decent yield food. So we are going to do precisely that. That's actually challenging because you need this area here to put powered buildings, but they have to be connected. So they have to be adjacent to one another. And if you start putting your crops up in the green area, which is the only place it grows, You rapidly run out of space for your powered buildings. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We may just have to make do for now until we can get better land. All right, put the cassavas over here. Yes. Actually. Yes. 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 Okay, let's put some roads in. Is the stream holding tight? Is it being nice and stable? It ought to be. I am very quickly running out of space. Or running out of trees, rather. The beavers are happy. Great. That's good. I'm not going to be able to reach these just yet. Got to get my staircases. So you have to get down here quickly. That is not much in the way of wood, though. Very sparse. Very sparse. So you have to grow a lot of your own trees on this map. Okay. I should have appraised the map sooner. Come on. Build my science. Alright, one less here. So we can have a scientist. Where's a bloody scientist? Oh, we don't need that yet. Pause you for now. Come research things. Create the new evolution of Beaver society. Oh yeah, that's sort of the gist of this game. The whole idea is this is a post-apocalyptic world where humans have died off. This is the remains of human civilization, ruins. And beavers have become sentient and, you know, beavers. Big beaver brains. That should be enough food. We need storage for the food, don't we? Yes, yes we do. I'm going to pause this. Medium warehouse. This will be for... Which one is this? Kohlrabi? Kohlrabi? What is Kohlrabi? I don't know what Kohlrabi is. It tastes like paper, crunches like driftwood. Poisons from raw cassava prompted the RT to experiment with fermentation. Oh, so this is the one you have to ferment. Okay. It takes 3 days to grow. Kohlrabi. Which one is this? Where are you? Corn. Soybeans. Kohlrabis. Okay. Great. But now, I do need to get a fermenter, I guess. How many days do I have? 5 days to grow that. We have time. Alright, what's our science doing? We now have 7 science. See, beavers get an improved well-being for having wet fur. So the wetter I can get a beaver, the better. The more quickly I can get the beaver wet, the better. I feel like I'm going to wind up on a list somewhere playing this game. I need the staircases quickly, though, because it's the only way you can get down off the terrace. And it costs 70 science. Speedy, speedy. All right. Meanwhile, we are going to need Where did it go? Housing, breeding pods. Yes. And only way to reproduce. All right. So we need to make babies. Put a little breeding station right here. 2, 3, 4. Trouble with these guys is you got to keep an eye on their breeding pods, otherwise they overpopulate rapidly. I guess they are just giant vermin. Rodents that have grown large. I can get a forester. That might be the thing to do first, actually. Because I'm desperately in need of trees. You have nutrients. What are you on about? There's your berries right there. I guess I have to haul the water to them. Breeding halted. If you do not bring me berries and water, I shall not breed. Okay, we're getting close. Now we can get our forester. 3 more science. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop being lazy, beavers. Turn those mills. Okay, forester. Yes. Placement. Really, it should be here somewhere so that it reaches further. Yes, that works. And we definitely want to prioritize this. Go build. But I need planks. Time to turn you on. Now we can cut a couple of workers out of here. They can build that while that grows. See, there's a method to the madness. Sometimes. There's no more berries to collect. You go find something to do. You can be a builder as well. Efficient beaver society, there are no unemployed. Let's go ahead and do this. Start cordoning off some of this area for other use. Of course, there's a tree in the way. Did I just hear the sound letting me know there's a drought coming? Welcome on YouTube. How are you doing? We're just playing with... The Twat and Sir Toothington are now working at the farmhouse together. Oh dear. That makes me happy inside. Meanwhile, let's put some more... I don't know what to build next. I feel like we should do a long haul crop. I know canola is supposed to be very important for them, but I don't know why. Let's do soybean. That'll be a good little project for them to work on. The Twat and Sir Toothington start building. I'm gonna have to get a shame wheel. All right, yes. Quickly. I'm gonna run out of logs. I'm not gonna have enough to complete the thing to make more logs. Might be a short stream, boys. Ruh-roh. Now we have to slowly wait for this trickle of trees to build. Well, the baby is not home. The baby is with mother, and I just got an alert from his little crib camera telling me that there's movement in the baby's crib. Now I'm more than mildly afraid to walk back there because I can see part of his crib from where I'm sitting. There's nothing moving on the crib. Well, if you guys see a axe come in from outside of the frame, let me know. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad news, bears. You go work here. Oh, it's because I don't have a road. Wow, beavers, you're woodland animals. Walk on the grass. It's not going to kill you. And this has got to be next on the list. Otherwise, we lose all of this water, and our small hope of surviving perishes rapidly. We have enough food to maybe get us through a short one, but not a big one. I can tell you that much. But not a big. These are not going to be ripe for a few more days. Okay, oh, I can get stairs now. Wunderbar. You go work there, Mr. Beaverman. Great. Wow. I think he just swore at me. Trees and bushes. Alright, we want fast trees. Birch. You will do. Let's put a bunch of birch right here. I think it grows quickly. And the rest will be pine. There. I just saw your coffee cup bridge. Building needs power to operate. Well, tell your lazy oh, well, I didn't overwork my beavers. That's part of the problem. You really have to wear your beavers out. Alright, so we have 4 more baby beavers on the way. We can house 20, so we're at 16 total, so we can handle another 4. Yes, free bets 4. Wonderful. Okay. I can math. I cannot, however, remember to do simple things like build a pathway over the dam, otherwise the beavers won't progress over it. Alright, well. About to lose all my water because I have a third of a day. Oh, did I get it up? Yes. Yes, I did. Champion. That was a little too close for comfort. Trouble now, though. That actually... Yeah, that should. That should do. See, because even though this will be still of the water, because these are the sort of the lowest tier of dams. Levees will completely block. This just sort of stifles the flow. The floodgates. Now that's what you want. Because they allow you to completely stop and then manually decide how much you wish to let through or not through. The water flow is important because it makes these spin. If the water's not moving fast enough, or at all in this case, guess what doesn't flow? Those don't spin. Let's just have one there. Someone else go work elsewhere. Ruh-roh. How are we running out of water? What is happening? Alright, one less beaver. You go work in the water. Yeah. How does that even begin to be a priority? Or not, rather. But see, when the water flow goes away, the entire area becomes waste and ruin. The twat has grown up. Sorry, that entertains me. Eventually the twat will die of old age too. It's just the way of things. Alright, gotta keep an eye on these vats because if I hit my... If I overdo it, I'm not going to be able to support them with what little food I have access to right now, basically, is what it boils down to. I can get levees. I have enough to get floodgates. What else might I need before I do any of that? Oil press. That's what you need for the canola. Ooh, hydroponic garden. Food factory. Oh, this is the thing that you have to have a lot of power for, but it basically quadruples your food output. Okay. So, what I need is a fermenter. Does this require gears or anything to build? I don't think so. It's oddly shaped. We'll do it there. No, just needs logs. Great. Because these guys are going to be done real soon. And I currently have nowhere to store them. The one thing I'm not real keen on how they've approached it now. It's used to you could store all manner of thing in one warehouse. Now you have to designate one thing for each warehouse. Alright, we're going to unlock the platforms. It's really the only way to get up and down. Great. That'll do for now. Let's raise the priority on this. And it's the cassavas, is that what they are? Fermented cassavas. How do you get just the regular ones? Ah. No one's unemployed as of yet. And we do have some young beavers coming up. The drought is about over, so that's good. The first one's always pretty easy, unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty mode. And then it's just terrible. Okay. That means now that I can build. Yes. Oh, I don't have any place to store planks. Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. That's incredibly annoying to me. You don't always want to have 8 buildings for one thing. Or one supply chain. It'd be nice to be able to store multiple things in one place. Alright, well the trees are coming along nicely. These are half grown. Those are a third of the way. Okay. Berries are okay. What else can I do for cooking? Not much, it would appear. Is there anything I'm missing so far? Number cruncher. Hello, a complicated machine that solves calculations without beavers operate. It's a computer. It's a computer. Robots? The beavers can build robots now. Huh. That would be good for making them happy. At the moment, they're happy enough, and I don't have a lot in the way of resources. Alright, we're going to put the kibosh on the breeding pods for now. Maybe just let those two keep going. One vacancy. Oh, that means we need more workers. More worker beavers now. We're just absolutely bereft of any logs. Okay. And now we wait. You know, each game type sort of has its own annoyance. And then with city builders, that's the main thing, is you must sit and wait sometimes. Which is okay if you want to relax, but it's not the most thrilling thing to watch on stream. Meanwhile, what are the beavers doing? They're all sleeping. Malalia? Olcath. Ibuox. Vunukud. Ganabro. Kelrods. Kalen. I know a Kalen. I can tell you a thing or two about Kalen. Right, these guys are out of jobs. Okay, you go to work. You are working. Do we need any other builders? No? Not really, no. go work at the one lumber mill. Yeah, we could do that. One unemployed. This is why I should have prioritized the Forester much, much sooner. But you live, you learn. Two more free beds. So these last two little guys should breed. Oh, you can see them in there. It's a little creepy. They should make them twitch and stuff. Do they move? No. Thank God. Body horror with beavers. Well, one of these days, we'll have some trees to cut down. Let's put some more birch up here. These were supposed to regrow. They did not. Dokuras. Dokuras. At least have some food. What do you need processed, though? So these are ingredients that you require for other things. This is what you need to process those. What do you need to process soybeans? It does not make any sense. Oh, can you use this for... Okay, yeah, so you can ferment soybeans in the fermenter too. So we really need the fermenter. But really, we need lots of wood. Finally, some are coming online. Go ahead and switch these back on because people are starting to die of old age now. And we must replace the population. How can you good tyrant? You must have slaves. Yes, thou know there are vacancies. We just got to actually fill said vacancies. Come on, beavers, make babies. Make babies. All right, come on, thing. I have planks now, at least. That's progress. Just need many more logs. So what it appears they've actually done is they increase the individual production, like the farmhouse, things that make stuff. You can actually store more things there before you need the warehouse. So I guess that's how they offset things. Fermented cassavas. Get to work. That's where the cassava shall be stored. All right. The berry beaver is still working. Building needs power to operate. Another wheel of shame. I did not recognize that. You know, screw you. Get my resources back. We'll build it over here. Stupid, stupid, stupid head. Oh, I have screwed the pooch here. Let's see. Is there a better way to do this? Goodbye. I have built myself into a corner. Okay, I need to get rid of you. Oh, this one. This. Yes. Yes. Put the fermenter here. Attach the wheel of shame to the back of the fermenter. There. That should have solved the problem for now until I realize I have created another problem somehow. At least I have somewhere to store the bloody cassavas now. And actually, let's make somewhere to store the soybeans. Soybeans. And to do that, we're going to have to go boom, boom, boom. Wait a second. Yes, you go away. Put you here, here. Now we have levels here. And all of this must be built. Okay. You can go work there. Now we should be good. Oh, they're having to remove the rubbish pile. Come on, quickly. Pretend like this is an emergency. It kind of is. Would someone please remove the rubble? Really? It's free logs, guys. You lazy sacks. Going to lie back down. No recipe selected. Cassavas, get to it, man. But now this is one of those things where I think almost that I should change this to the fermented cassavas. It's going to be a pretty constant stream if I can have it the way I prefer. And I suppose really we need to have a couple of these. Why the water wheel is not working, I could not say. Do I need to bring in down here and make them work again? All right, at least we have trees growing slowly but surely. Pine resin gathered by Tapper's Shack. Well, that's a new one. What does a Tapper Shack do? Oh, sap and syrup from trees. You make some maple syrup. That was not a language I speak. Got plenty of science. I just can't do anything. We could feasibly turn this over here into arable land. It's the smaller houses, which actually would be handy. I'm at a bit of a loss. We don't really need the levees right now. Double platform's useful, but we can basically do the same thing just with slightly more resources like I did here. I have nowhere to grow this. I could replace my berries here, but they're sort of tiding me over between harvests. I guess really I'm stuck waiting for trees. Oh, and here comes the next drought. Okay. Without trees, I can't make anything. Heck of a map I chose. Is there any way down? No, 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 no. What am I missing? Where's the out here? How do you get down? Well, isn't that just some shit? That's too tall. Anyway you slice this, I'm gonna have to build platform and then stairs. At least get started on it. I have a plank, but I do have some trees now. How are our minted cassavas doing? Doing okay? We're doing okay. Construction. Every construction lacks material. I don't have any trees. Now, you do have mangroves. Yes. Partially submerged in water. But what do they grow? We can try it, I suppose. I just don't know where precisely we need to go. Let's put them. Put some mangroves right down in here. Is it going to completely disrupt the water flow? Is the question. In which case, that's no bueno. See, because this one's finally spinning. Build another path. No. Not staircase, a path. The drought is upon us. I have so much science and nothing to really use it on. You know what? I'm gonna grab floodgates. I don't particularly need levees right now. It would be nice to plop a couple of these down. Logs and planks. Logs and planks. Alright, the pine trees are coming up. That's good. I'm rapidly running out of options here, though, because my water's not enough. I'm barely holding on here. But do this, the trouble is, I'm going to exhaust my water supply before I can get to a position to expand. Will this reach all the way down to here? It will not. Will this reach all the way down to here? It might. But that's bad, because that's in the way. Foiled at every turn. That's not going to do it. Really, the best option is just to clear out something over here and drop it. Alright. Demolish resources. Bye-bye. He's injured. Well, that sucks. Maybe not connected. Well, it's because it's still got... Well, the drought has begun. So this is just barely enough to hold on. Gotta find a better way to do this. You know, it's very obnoxious. You take a day off from work, and they continue messaging you as if you did not take a day off from work. Actually, yeah, it definitely feels like I get more messages on off days. Oh, I should not have picked this map. This is quite challenging because the way they have it set up is that you have to expand off of this plateau before you're really prepared to. So you're constantly in this state of not having quite enough to smoothly progress along the technology tree. So you're sort of always in this fight of not quite enough or too much of something and not enough of other things. I really should have just front loaded my entire city with foresters. That's what I should have done. That really seems like the only option in this situation. Oh well. Nobody's died from starvation yet, so that's good. I do have another person. Gotta put you on building duty and get another fermenter up. Okay, now my floodgates are in place. So next time I can raise the height of them and it will make this fill with water more rapidly. And then when it gets really high and tall, because this water source here is pumping water out constantly, so it'll keep filling up if it doesn't have anywhere to escape to until it overflows. And then I can just unsink them, drop this one down real low, and it speeds the water flow up a whole lot, so it increases the overall water pressure. That's beaver science. Okay, you don't need to work there anymore. You need to work here, and you need to ferment soybeans. And this is going to become storage for said soybeans. Where's the fermented soybeans at? There we go. And path. Oh, really? Go take away the one bush preventing me from building a road. What a name, Jomudu. Jomudu. Where's Jomudu? Alright, well, our little beaver empire has had a slow start, but they're still alive. That's half the battle. Alright, the drought is over. So, now we can increase this. Let's see, it should slowly start to trickle up. You'll see the water level rise over time. You can actually get these little, where are they at? Yeah, stream gauge. So it shows the depth and the flow of water. Actually, I might want to go ahead and get one of these just to show what it does. Don't really need it, but it is nice to keep a indicator. Oh, see, because for that very reason. See, it's starting to overflow the ledges here. So now we can go tickety-tickety-tock. And it increases the flow. And then all of these start to spin faster, increases your power overall. But in the meanwhile, I have accidentally flooded my beaver town. Well, they did say they wanted to be wet. That water will recede. Very good. All right. But that's how it functions. It's supposed to function anyways. And this gives you the water level. Very good. Okay, solid. Now we can actually do something. Let's get down here. Lumberjack flag. Go. This is important progress because now I should be able to use my water pump. Does it not reach? No. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Barely. Just barely, but it reaches. Okay, that's good. We'll put you here because you're going to supply our next little expansion with water. Oh, dandelions all down here waiting for me. Because the next thing we're going to have to do is find a way to block off some of this water. So this is flowing down. Where does this originate from? Source. It flows through here and comes around. So this flows into the same part and it forks together there. So what I'd like to do I'd like to turn this into an overflow. Beaver roads underwater, go. The districting is the thing that always has tripped me up, but I'm going to have to leverage that for this next part. All right, floodgates. One there and a levee on either side. When the levee breaks. Because now we can start talking about expanding our homes, because we'll be able to expand our overall production, get more food to feed more beavers. It's all coming together. Storage. Water for you. The districting. That's the thing I'm going to have to learn more about. How do we do this? District management. I'm not ready for that yet. See what I need to do. Take advantage of a water dump. And we can do that by plopping that down, building a little 3-part levee. Prioritize. Oh, he has broken teeth. That's what this well-being thing was for. Tooth grindstone, which sounds absolutely horrific. But if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Now we can start worrying about things like making the beavers happy. Which honestly I think is a bit overrated. Let's throw another house down here. Who needs a happy beaver? Gonna make you very low priority for the second one. Science still needs a little ways. No available workers in district. What? Let's go and turn our breeding pods all back on. Someone somewhere should be able to work there. I need canola oil. All this time, they're just sitting here. And I needed canola oil. All right. But that means I'm also going to need what? A canola press? Yes, but I need science points for that. 120. We can get there. Nothing to do in range. We'll cut the bloody trees down. Beaver. Storage. Small industrial pile. Capacity is only 20. I'm going to put that there for now. Our main wood pile is way back over here. And this will be more convenient just for quick trips. The pretty blonde lady walked by and smiled at me. Man, those things are getting it. Look at that. Logs, very good. Slowly coming together. Oh, we're gonna need storage for the soybean oil too, though. Right, we have 9 days for them to grow. The way this works, though, is you have to have... I can get these with enough science, but I need... where are they at? The gears. I need the gears for it. So I need gears workshops. You have to have planks for that. Don't have enough wood yet to supply enough planks for what I'm trying to do. Maybe I do. 20, 33, maybe? I should not have splurged for the stream gauge. It was my own stupidity. Did it? It's my fault. You should go to work here. Now, ruh-roh. See, that's what I wanted to do, was flood that area, but I didn't want to flood the whole area. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's not going to be enough flow to get it out. Oh no. I'm flooding the beavers. I'm flooding the beavers. I mean, it is not as inappropriate as it sounds, but it could be. I like how I just got nixed, not on the innuendo, but on the insinuation there might be more than one beaver involved. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just in here talking about beavers getting wet. So 2 should be enough. Okay, that's good. But now that I've flooded it, I have a little reservoir here that will keep all of this nice and green, even when we lose water. Let's increase the priority on that because now we actually have need of more housing. And I am going to start increasing the number of people. And this too. We are going to need more trees. So I'm just going to go ahead and start dropping trees everywhere. Everywhere? Everywhere. Put some more birches here because they're fast growing. I am going to throw up a few oaks in the back just because they take so long. And it might be good just to have some doing their thing. Meanwhile, I would like to convert some of this to arable land. I would like to do that by backing this up over here and flooding basically this whole area. But I don't know how well that's going to work. We are running low on food. That's a problem. I'm going to set one to gather. What would it take to actually flood all of this? It would take a major, like I would have to back it up here all the way across, like a big dam. Unconnected building. What's unconnected? Oh, that's why. There, go. Be at peace. Now everyone has a home. Oh, why torture yourself with broken teeth when you have this tool grinding their teeth? Can you imagine? Just the sound. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, should have more soybeans coming up. Canola seeds are growing. They're about halfway done. So I am going to be needing that pump soon, or the press. Let's go ahead and get it. Is it powered? Is this a powered building? It is. Pardon me, I had to sneeze quite badly. I am going to need to set up some sort of power situation. This is what I was talking about, getting backed into a corner with power generation. All right, if I get rid of this, yes, then get rid of you, yes, good. My brain just totally quit on me. What was I doing? Food. Yes, oil press. All right, so now it's all connected here. So this generates power. Everything's connected that needs power. So long as it's connected, you have power, you're good. Damn, I need gears. Let's rejig this. Gear workshop. Yes. How best to approach this? So I'm going to do this. Platforms. Road. More than one way to skin that particular cat. Because now, boom. And if I need to, I can throw one more fermenter down there with only a 1 tile gap. Not ideal, but it's decent. It's decent. We do have water being made down here too. Okay, that's the next thing to do. To make this into arable land. To do so, we're going to copy this same thing over here. So 3 tiles in a water dump. Oh, actually, would I be able to? Oh, I bet I would. I put one there and there. I put a levee here and here. That would work. But I really need it a little more central, I think. Okay, can I build the water dump on top of this? Yes. Yes, I can. But that's still not ideal. Okay. I'm going to stop trying to complicate it. Let's put it right here. And we're going to go boom, 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 boom. The pretty blonde lady is staring at me again in that way that pretty girls did in high school. Like, ha, nerd. Very good. Increase priority. Got to be very careful about how quickly I'm expanding. I have 18, so there's another 5. What is that, 23? And these guys are getting close to popping out. I'm going to pause a couple of these for the moment. I could probably support a couple more. But not by much. I need to expand my food. Which I'm trying to do. If I can get this one online, it will expand rapidly. It's the canola oil that's the issue. You know, actually, I'm going to say that this is a decent place to pause this particular endeavor, because I need more coffee, a little snack, and a moment to hit the head. So I shall return and maybe play something else. I haven't figured it out yet. But I shall return.